withdrawn from the race. There was an empty the new tyres. I think they'll have to. Does anyone just take the comes into the pit for Fernando Alonso? Wide moment now for Liam Lawson. Allows Alonso to keep the place on the way in, but Piastri kept it pinned on the way out, and he's able to go past the two-time world champion. George Russell is the race leader. Then it's Lando Norris. Yuki Tsunoda is in third. Esteban Ocon put pressure on, but couldn't force his way by. Then it's Charles Leclerc up the place. Liam Lawson down the position. Piastri got past Alonso.
Now two former rivals, Verstappen and Hamilton, going at it as Verstappen's trying to claw back some positions there. That Liam Lawson move on Fernando Alonso, that's not going to be liked by the stadium. There might be more words exchanged between those two, and this one's over. But now side by side, the Sauber on the Haas, Ollie Behrman trying to hold on that position.
And round goes Checo. Sergio Perez spins round the Red Bull, keeps the engine going, and he will rejoin if he can find a gear, and he does so. His teammate, meanwhile, up 6 places to 11th position. Norris, again, cannot convert into leading lap 1 of the contest from pole position. He's lost the place to George Russell. Good reaction time for the British driver. Norris still under investigation, and through the spray, having a go at Lewis Hamilton, fighting his way through and taking 10th place. The man on the charge, the championship leader on the attack. Max Verstappen up to P10.
The confidence that Max Verstappen has in his Red Bull right now is phenomenal. That is the first time they've gone through turn 1 at speed with full fuel in the wet. And he was so confident on the brakes, late on the inside. Bit of a lockup now into turn 4. Was a little bit wide, not wide enough to create an opportunity for Hamilton. But man, Verstappen in these conditions is just sublime, as is Hamilton behind him. This is a great start for the Red Bull driver. Similar launch times from the front row, but it just feels like a little more wheel spin out of the McLaren. A great second phase of acceleration there from Russell. Made it an easy run into turn 1. And yeah, like Liam Lawson here, trying to go around the outside, realized it wasn't going to work, backed out of it, even though it cost him the position to the Ferrari. That was heads-up driving. You don't want to get into contact early in the race, especially with your teammate.
Zombo with George Russell. You can see second phase, just going to get that drive and going to get the lead. First place for the driver who won this Grand Prix back in 2022. That's how they made their way by.
Absolutely phenomenal launch, but it was a slow getaway for the Haas right in front of him. He's going by the Williams now. As we get to this first break zone, you're at the mercy of the cars in front of you. You're not sure what opportunities are going to open up. You just kind of have to play it by ear, see where the gap is, and then, as Son of Famously says, you got to go for it. And this is that outside move in 3. He used devastating effect back in 2016. Just hanging it out there. And there you go, is that spin from Checo. Almost identical to the spin we saw out of Russell in qualifying. Same corner, first lap on intermediate tires. Heat not quite in them yet.
A reminder, Lando Norris is still under investigation, but you've got to bear in mind he was followed off the line by the entire field in the air. So an unprecedented situation for race control to wrap their head around. Again, another unprecedented situation in this most extraordinary of days. Lando Norris has the fastest lap of the race. Max Verstappen looking to make another move against Pierre Gasly, and Verstappen comfortably takes 9th position. The rain continues to fall.